Hello everybody, it's Debbie Sweeney from Gen Z Talent Academy and I'm joined today by Leah Ebrel. Welcome to today's show.
Hello.
Hello and welcome. And so Leah's going to talk to us today and tell us why she delayed going to uni straight after education. And I'm sure what Leah will share with you will resonate with some of you out there, and know that it's okay to do this. You know, you don't have to make these big decisions when you're 18. There are other choices out there, and there's also some benefits of doing that delay. So Leah, tell us, why did you delay going to uni?
So I was 18 when I left college, and that's the decision to go to uni. But I was very unsure about the choices I had made. I got into 2 drama schools at the time, but the courses just weren't for me. And in my gut, I just didn't feel like it was the right decision. So like I said, I was unsure. I had never had a job before, so I needed life experience. And I thought, I'm not going to rush into any big decision. I'm just going to take my time.
Good for you. And how did you feel when some of your friends, they were like packing their bags, all excited about going to Uniland?
Obviously, I was happy for them, but I knew that they were all excited to go, and I was just so unsure. I wasn't certain, and they were all ready to do their course they chose to do. But like I said, in my gut, I just didn't feel it. So I knew that I had to not go that particular year.
Okay, good for you. And how pleased were you that you delayed that decision?
I'm very happy. I've had time to think of what I wanted to do. I've gained money as well with the job, and I've had more life experience. I feel like it's definitely built my maturity and confidence, and I know exactly what I want to do in uni now. But 2 years ago, I definitely didn't have that same idea as now.
Great. And what did you benefit from in terms of the work experience that you've gained?
So I definitely got more confident with people. I had literally never had a job before, so I get to actually communicate with people. In college, it was different. I was communicating with friends, but when you put into the real world and you actually do a job, like, it changes you completely. And I've just built up a CV as well, so at least I've got that to fall back on as well. So if I go to uni and I finish it, at least I have a management role on my CV, so that's always good to get work experience in as well.
Yeah, fantastic. And what role did you start in, and what role did you end up in before you decided and got your placement at uni?
Do you mean in work? Yeah.
Yeah, in work.
So I got a management role straight away.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh my God, are you amazing at what?
Yeah, my brother actually worked there originally, and he got me an interview for a supervising job. So luckily, when I was leaving college, I got the chance to do an interview for a management role, and I trained on the way. So I've never ever been in retail before, ever. And they trained me up. So like 6 weeks, they trained me to do till and basic stuff on the floor. And then another 6 weeks, they trained me in the cash office. And then I did that for 2 years, and I just got my training during working, actually. So that was very handy to do.
Yeah, fantastic. And I mean, I know I was in retail management for 3 years. Similar like yourself, I kind of got on a training scheme. I've got to say, it's hard work, isn't it,
gosh,
Leah?
yeah. Retail is very stressful. Management is very stressful, and combination of them both.
It is.
You can imagine how stressful.
Yeah, I know. I used to think of all them weekends when I had the store in Clondon now, and I'd be like, "Oh, my friends are going out to play. And guess what? I'm stuck in this shop.
Long
working.
hours as well. I was doing like 11-hour shifts sometimes, and then it was never a routine for me because I had 4 hours, then 11 hours, and it was constantly stress, to be honest. But
and how do you think that that work ethic and all the pain you went through in retail is going to help you in your career moving forward?
So when I did retail, I never had plans to do it, but it actually helped me move forward into the uni because it gave me an idea of what management is like. And when I combined performing arts and management together, it's exactly what I wanted to do, which is producing, which is I'm doing the course creative producing in uni. So I mixed management and performing, and who interviewed me, she was impressed by my management and leader skills on the course. So she was impressed by my work experience, which I think is, so unis are impressed by that. So if you actually have work experience before you go, they are very impressed because you have actually got life experience and you've got communication and all that skills before. So
and they know that you're a grafter, so they know that you're going to get there, you're going to put the work in, you're not going to bomb out,
exactly.
And also because you've got the management, which actually is partially what you're going to be doing in the role. Once
exactly.
you qualify.
She was actually very impressed by that because she knew that I had actually done management skills, actually done finance skills, which is actually on the course. Finance skills are very important because I'm doing producing, so they're going to be showing me finance and they're going to be showing me tech and all that sort of stuff as well.
So does this mean, Leah, that when we come round to your house that, you know, we know that Ryan's going to be a star at the West End, don't we?
Well, he hopes, yeah.
Yeah, and you're going to be his producer, is that right?
Well, if he wants me, that's if I want him as well. Do you know what I mean? I can be successful and he might not even be just as good. No, I'm sure he will be.
He sure will. And when I come round to your house in a couple of years, am I going to get to meet Brad Pitt?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, that's if I'm working with him, but aim high, do you know what I mean?
Exactly,
Aim
exactly. High. Yeah, we want to see Brad. We definitely want to see Brad, don't we, guys? So, fantastic. So, my key message is to everybody, you can learn whilst you're doing, and you can build up those essential skills like confidence and communication. And when you're ready to enter the commercial world, and you're going to be more fearless, you're more likely to get the job you want. And sometimes at 18, it's difficult to know what you want to do. You need to give yourself some time, some money in your pocket while you're just kind of figuring it out, which is really what you did, Leah, isn't it?
1000%. And I would suggest to not rush into any decision if you're not confident with it. And if you don't feel it in your gut, then you shouldn't do it, because that's what you're going to be doing for your career potentially. So
true. If you don't love what you do, you know, the chances of being successful are really, really slim. And let's think about your own financial pocket and your parents. You know, you're looking about £30,000 to go to uni.
And you get some grants depending on your household income. But yeah, it's very expensive. You have to know exactly what you want to do. And I wouldn't go into any course if you're not planning to do it for your career, because you do have to pay that back eventually. So
your parents do.
Or your parents do.
Yeah, exactly. Either way, somebody's got to fork out for it. So you better make the right decision if you can. And 6% of people dropped out of uni last year. So it kind of shows you that sometimes people feel a bit of peer pressure to go to uni. Yeah. And you shouldn't feel that fear. You shouldn't feel that pressure. You've got to do what's right for you, and you've got to do it when you feel it's right to do it.
Yeah, I felt pressure straight away after college, because we got kind of told by our tutors that we not forced into anything, but they said, well, if you want to go to uni, now's the best probably time to go to uni. But at the time, the course I applied for, looking back, is not what I wanted to do now. So I'm so happy I took 2 years out, thought about it, and then applied again.
Yeah, wonderful. And I'm confident now because you've got those life skills. And what I want to say to everyone out there is it is so beneficial to get out there, get the communication and your confidence skills under your belt. Learn while you're doing, have that in your CV. When you go to uni or when you then go for that job, you're just going to stand out amongst everybody else. So that's great advice, Leah. Thank you so much for coming on today's show, and we'll keep in touch. And don't forget, you know, when Brad's on your list, you know,
I'll invite you straight round.
I want to see him.
Okay. Of course.
Thank you.